Hello, good morning students. First of all, I will give a review to you of atoms and molecules. On that day we have completed the laws. Two laws, one is law of chemical combination, means law of conservation of mass, and second was the law of constant proportion. This was given by Anthony L. Loiseau. Okay. In this law, what is that mass can neither be created nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction. Means reactions is always equal to the product. Okay, so you can see here on this one side 44 is a reactant and 44 is a product. Fine. Some in-text questions are there. You can write these questions in your copy. What happens in the flask? Write this experiment. Okay, this experiment already I have to tell to you in the before lecture. So this one experiment you write it in copy and write these questions in your copy. Fine. These questions you can write it in your copy. Okay. Already I have explained everything. I have explained. Okay, only the digits are changed, other things are already same. Law of constant proportion. Law of constant proportion means a definite proportion. Like in a water, it is always 1:8. Okay, oxygen is always remains 16. It never be changed. Okay, so in this one, what it is there? 2H2 plus O2 give 2H2O. Means 2 into 2. H is 2 here, 2 into 2 plus 2 into 16. 16 why? Because atomic number is 16. Here 2 is putting here. 2 into 1 means 2 ones are 2. And O 16 we have taken. And what for 2 to the 4? 16 to the 32 and it coming at 36. Okay. 32 plus 4 what coming? 32 plus 4 36 and this is also 36 means both the things are 36 and 36. In this one also I have given the sample problems before also, and these sample problems you can write it in your copy. Please write these things in your copy. This is your homework now. Okay, write this one also in your copy. Now next, today we will start the atoms. Okay, so atoms and atomic theory of matter. Atom is the smallest particle of an element that maintains its chemical identity throughout of chemical and physical change. Means is this atom is the smallest element, chemical identity is there of physical and the chemical change. It is the smallest particle. Atom of one element are different from atoms of other element. Means one element of atom is different from the other element of atom. Now, first thing is this, who has given all these things, who is the father of it and who has given this? The John Dalton has given this. He was born in 1768 in England. He was from very poor family. He began his teaching at the age of 12. He became a school principal at 18 years. Later he taught in colleges, means he has taught colleges and he has completed his studies. And one day he became a scientist and he has pronounced the thing that is called as an atom, and he has given the one theory that is called as Dalton atomic theory. Okay, so in a Dalton atomic theory he was proposed in 1808, and in Dalton atomic theory he has given the theory that all matter is made up of very tiny indivisible particles. Means indivisible particles means atoms. He has said that all matter is made up of atoms is called atomic theory of matter. Okay, called as atomic theory of matter. Now, what he has said in atomic theory of matter said, first thing he said, all matter is made up of very small particles called atoms. Okay, it cannot be divided because they are this much small, that's why not divided. It can neither be created nor be destroyed. Atoms are of various kinds. Okay, Atoms are of various kinds. There are many kinds of atoms are elements. Okay, many kinds of elements are there and atoms are there. All the atoms of a given element are identical in every respect, having the same chemical properties. Atoms of different elements differ in mass, size and chemical properties. Okay, atoms of different elements, what will happen? Different elements having their different masses, different sizes and different chemical properties, means they are not same. Chemical combination between two or more elements consists in the joining together these elements to form molecules of compounds. Okay, means is this chemical combination between two or more elements joined together of atoms to form the molecules or the compounds. Okay, this is they have tell about the John Dalton has tell about the Dalton atomic theory. He has also tell the number and kind of atom in a given compound is fixed. The number and kind of atom is fixed. He has also said during chemical combination, atom of different element combine in a small whole number to form compounds. Atoms of the same elements can combine in more than one ratio to more than one compound. Okay, when it form a bigger size, it form a compound, it means many atoms are joined together to form a compound. Okay, you can please make these diagrams in your copy. Fine. Now some postulates means their disadvantages. Their postulates are there. Okay, their drawbacks. First is the element consists of atoms and that atoms can neither be created nor destroyed can be used to explain the law of conservation of mass. This one thing they have proposed, and this one thing when they have proposed, so this thing is coming in the law of conservation of mass. Second postulate, they have said the element consists of atom having a fixed mass and the number and kind of atom of each element in a compound is fixed. And they are said na second is the means fixed one. The fixed one they have given a second law. Okay, they have given the second law of it. Let's see here. Now here advantages of Dalton atomic theory. Dalton theory should explain the existing laws at that time. Both the laws they are telling, I have said right now. It could predict the law of multiple proportion. Okay, it proposed concept of atomic masses, means it tell about the atomic masses also, it tell about the law of multiple proportion also. Fine. Means the drawbacks, if we will say about the drawbacks, so drawbacks is this one: atoms are not divisible, means indivisible. They are made up of protons, electrons and neutrons. Okay, they are not indivisible. Okay, this is the first drawback. According to Dalton theory, all the atoms of an element have exist the same mass. If we are going on this theory, all the atoms having the same mass. Okay, like 17, then upside 1 it change. By some activity it is going on, more experiments will happen. Then only above 1 it change and the down one side 17 remains same mass remain. According to Dalton theory, the atom of different elements having different masses. Elements are different, then mass is also different. Even atoms of different elements can have the same mass. Some atoms having different elements can have the same mass. Let's say I have calcium 20 and argon is 80. Now in this one upside 40 and 40 it is coming. Okay, two side 40 and 40 is coming. In this also they are fail. In this one 17 is coming, in this one also he will fail. Okay, so some more scientists are coming and they propose these all things. Okay, so today complete these questions in your copy. These one questions you completed in your copy. See the questions. and write it in your copies. Okay. Next thing we will do the next time. Thank you and have a nice day.